It's like a whole woman like mural up there. It's cool as fuck, but you can't see it until. But when you go up there, you get to see everything.
Awesome, bro. You have a good one, man. We're gonna make it to a different vantage point now.
I think this is definitely making up for the fact that the sanitarium might belong to a cult and we're closed out, so.
Abandoned places have always fascinated us. The mystery and the secrets that they keep have always left us with nothing but questions. With our curiosity driving us, we decided to find some of these abandoned places for ourselves and check them out firsthand. During our research, we were surprised to find that abandoned places seemed to pop up everywhere. But what was more fascinating were the ones that were in high-profile areas. After a few nights of researching in a smoky dive bar, we found a few prime candidates.
What up, man?
What up, dude?
What you doing right now?
I am currently using your phone to look up maps to get to... Oh, hold up. I got there's a car behind me. Just go ahead. So, today, we have a couple things that we're doing. We are going to check out some cool abandoned things around town in high-profile locations that are unique, interesting, have a cool history.
$1 million question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think we're gonna see ghosts if we manage to get in?
We just might.
Are you one of those, do you believe in ghosts?
I want to, but I haven't seen any. But I also believe in Bigfoot, so...
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, right? It says it's on unnamed road. That's sketchy.
It's all
not
good,
even
man.
on the. It's not even on the maps.
Really?
Like it's literally like it doesn't even show up.
We just simple country folk.
We found the location, ballpark it kinda. Going on an adventure.
I mean, whenever either of us are on the road, it's kind of a hazard.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Oh, so this is off the...
This is off the beat.
Oh, that's...
Hold up, is this somebody's like private property? How do you even... This is the only way to get there. We're here.
Yep.
Right? This is the only way in. Sanitarium is like here. That's where it's at. So there's no other way other than this way. That blows. Private drive. I can see the sign already.
And they're very, very adamant about no one coming in.
It looks like it. No trespassing. Although the sanitarium investigation hit a roadblock, we have one more place in mind.
Cool, man.
Option, dude. That's how we roll.
That's how we do roll.
This mural, I think, is actually canvas. Like they just draped it over.
Yeah, you can see the bolts. If you were to do this mural over, how would you do it?
I don't know. I might put like some philosophy on there. No, I would put some. Wisdom? Yeah, I would put some local art. I think is what I would put there.
electrical boxes and everything.
shit,
No,
yeah.
it's fucking cool as shit.
Dude,
It's like
yeah.
a whole woman like mural up there. It's cool as fuck, but you can't see it until
dude.
if you stand like on a certain side, you get to see it. But when you go up there, you get to see everything.
Dude, nice.
So yeah, no, it's cool as fuck.
We'll make it
Gotta
up
get
there,
up there.
man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, dude, hell
But yeah, man, I don't want to hold you guys up, bro.
Thanks so much for
Yeah,
stopping
no problem,
in. You're a legend. What are you thinking so far? What are your thoughts?
This is a good trip so far. I think this is definitely making up for the fact that the sanitarium might belong to a cult and we're closed out. So, you know, how you feeling about it?
I'm feeling pretty good. I like the so it's interesting to me how much this place has changed over the years, because even just a year ago they had nothing here. It was you could walk in basically, and that was like it looked a lot more sketchy. I think now it looks more like an art piece than an abandoned building, whereas even a year ago, and for the past 13 years prior to that, it just looked like an absolute,
Like a war zone.
yeah, it looked like a war zone up until a year ago. So it's an improvement, definitely, and I think it kind of gives it some style, you know. Yeah,
It's really interesting actually going around because you get to see the different pieces of it, right? And you'll see more of it as we go along, but you know, you see like the exposed brick and you see like the lower part, and then you kind of get up into the, you know, high-rise part of it, and you know, the way it kind of shifts and it, you know, the mural wraps all the way around it, and you know, the black brick, it just has character. It's really, really cool.
we're gonna make it to a different vantage point now, but as so far, this is a really good hit.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. The Landmark Hotel originally broke ground in 2008, just in time for the housing crisis. With the bank funding this project gone bankrupt, construction halted on the nearly $20 million hotel. After changing hands a few times in the last decade and no work getting done on it whatsoever, squatters decided to move in and graffiti covered this place. But in February 2022, a business group called Friends of Seaville came together and funded this beautiful mural you see today.
Gotta get pretty for the camera.
Yes, sir.
Good thing, I'm actually gonna have to be conscious about how I look.
Yeah,
Like YouTube
it's
and shit.
weird, dude.
Yeah.
All right, what up?
What's going on?
What are your thoughts on what we just seen?
This is fucking legit, man. It's the creative eye is glistening right now. It is incredible. I mean, you know, we're able to create art based off of this. You know, around this town and the shit around us. It's amazing.
I haven't
really
seen
is.
him this excited since
Since I discovered marijuana.
pretty much, dude.
I mean, oh my goodness. What are your thoughts, man?
Dude, I'm so fired up to do this because this project's been in the works for like a couple weeks, and with this new year and us doing, you know, these creative projects like this and traveling and seeing some more sites that we never would have thought of, it brings me stoke, and to come up here and see this building from this vantage point, it's something I never would have even thought to do. So I really think it's cool. Honestly, I feel like this building, like I said earlier, it went from being an eyesore for like 14 years now to being kind of a work of art and a local creative hub for people like artists to come and express themselves. And I feel like the graffiti on the top of the building right next to it, and the just the mural itself, the mural that wraps around the entire building, really, I think it's beautiful. I think it's a staple of the town now. Like, I don't think anybody can come and just kind of wipe it off or take it down because
blow it up or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
it's a part of the town, part of the ship, part of the crew, you know?
It's a character. I mean, you know, it really breathes life into downtown. I mean, through means that, you know, it's very, very simple. You just slap a little paint on it, make it look pretty, and it becomes one with it.
You can put lipstick on a pig.
And it's still technically a pig, but it's a kissable pig.
This is true.
Trust me, I don't know from experience, but, you know.
Yeah, you're just some country folk.
Yeah, it gets lonely out in Keswick.
Anyway, I think this has been a really cool mission. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I think mission accomplished. And we are so excited to have you guys watch this and, you know, experience what we've experienced. And, you know, I mean, it really is a joy to be able to share stuff like this.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, this is something like a creative outlet. That's been something I've been looking for many years, and I found it with Musings of Men.
Yep.
And now doing video stuff, it's just been amplified times 10.
Yep.
And we got a lot of stuff coming, so, you know, don't go nowhere.
Yep.
All right. Come a few months from now, we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming out, and then we have some big surprises in the summer. So,
yep.
Y'all stay tuned now. Quick stop at Toby's and load up that plate. Brother trading.